Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a government and stimulus update. This is very good news, everybody. You're going to be very excited about this video, and it finally happened. So I'm going to tell you all about it, what's going on, when everything is going to go through. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to let you know about future videos I got coming out with. And if you want to support my page, my Patreon page is linked below, with my PayPal donation page also linked below and on the corner of my homepage. So let's get right into this video because there is a lot of information going on today. As you might have heard and you might not heard, the bill has passed. Yes, finally it passed, with the Democrats at 220 and the Republicans at 210. So that automatically tells you right there the difference between them both. It was only a 10% difference. So we're happy, we're good, everybody is getting their money. So this is good right here. Now this is what's going to happen. The bill will Biden will sign it on Friday. Don't ask me why on Friday, because I'm hearing that what he wants to go and do is sign it on Friday. Tomorrow he's going to have like a little ceremony and stuff like that and everything, and to come to celebrate this new bill passing and stuff like that. So he wants to go and do the ceremony tomorrow and then do the major signing on Friday. So if that happens, we will get our checks sometime next week, as the first checks will go out to our accounts directly deposited. So that will be good. As long as you have a social security number, like I told you in my past videos, you are guaranteed to get a stimulus check regardless. But you have to have a social security number automatically. Okay, now this is the phase outs. Like I was telling you about, this is one of the things that they wanted to go and make sure that everybody was not getting a stimulus check. So if you make $75,000 as a single dependent, like only for yourself, you will get a full stimulus check. If you make $25,000 as a couple, you will get a stimulus check. If you make over $25,000 as a couple, they will start doing the phase outs of how much money will be taken out of your stimulus check of that. If you make over $80,000 or $85,000 as a single dependent, the phase outs will start happening, where it would be like, I think it's $5 for each dollar that is over for your stimulus will be taken out. So that kind of sucks, but I like that, because at least we know the money's going to the right people, especially if you have not been affected during this pandemic at all and you still make that much money. So now the other one that I have here also is, okay, I already said that. What will happen? Okay, if you make, yep, okay, I got that. The only bad thing about this in this package here that I'm seeing, that there is no mention of college tuition forgiveness. There's nothing in this package for that. That kind of sucks. Sorry, guys. There is no SSI railroad or SIT $200 boost, like Biden was mentioning in his campaign, and that's what he wanted to go and do. It has nothing. There's nothing in this bill to raise the minimum, to raise the Social Security an extra $200 like he wanted. There's nothing in this bill for that. That might be in the next bill, in construction bill. So we will see. And of course, everybody knows that the $15 an hour that got cut, so that's not in this bill. And what got also cut was the $400 boost for unemployment. Instead of getting $400, you're still getting your $300 all the way until at least September. So at least that is good. You might not get $400 like they said, like he wanted, but at least you're getting your $300. So at least that's good. And then also there's another good news too about people that are looking to go and jump on the PPP loan. Like I said, I really want you guys to go and do that, because if you got any type of side hustle like I was telling you about, if you drive Uber or Eats or anything like that or whatever, you got an eBay business, you got a PayPal business, you got any type of small little business like that that is a side hustle, you qualify to get this PP loan. And what's good about it is they extended this for an extra 3 more months, and this bill alone is getting $7 billion. Okay, $7 billion for this PPP. So at least that's good. And also a lot of this money that is in this new bill is going for the vaccines, people to vaccinate other people, the vials, the people that they need to go and organize and build the centers to go and put this people out there to go and put that needle in those people's arms. Like I told you, all that takes money. They finally got it. So that's going to do good. That's what they wanted. They're going to get that. And also the schools are going to get their money to go and do their air conditioning, like I was telling you guys, because that's a major thing that they need to go and do, is change the air conditioning and put in the helper filters. That will help the schools clear out all the viruses and everything that they need. So that's one thing that they want to go and do inside here. And that will also help everything out for the schools. The planes are already doing it. Some buses are doing it already. So that is already starting to happen. Now, the face mask covering, that is still in process, where you still have to wear a face mask in all government and transportation type of places. Like if you take a train, bus, plane, subway, all that, you have to wear a mask. That's all mandatory now and stuff like that, because that's what Biden put in that structure. Now also there's rumors saying that the next bill will happen probably in maybe the next 2-3 months, because they want to see how the economy looks before they go and turn around and do anything else, and see how the economy looks after the unemployment rate. Hopefully that's, because that's another thing that they want to look at very closely, is to see how far, if the unemployment rate drops, because I'm figuring little by little, if the unemployment rate drops by September, there might not be no more boost in unemployment. But if the unemployment rate is still the same, or it even goes up, then I'm thinking that it might have to come back, is the unemployment boost, because to help keep people afloat. So that's one thing that I'm thinking that's going to be in the next bill. It's going to be iffy, because they have to look through the next 3 months to see how the unemployment rate is doing, how the jobs are doing, because like Biden always says, he wants to go and create all these new jobs and stuff like that, and infrastructure and stuff like that. So he has to go and make sure that people are out there that can get these jobs. He wants to make sure that a lot of American companies stay in America. He wants to make sure that companies that are out of the United States can come back into the United States and set up jobs here and stuff like that. That's why that can build more jobs to people. So these are all the things that he wants to go and do. He wants to go and all this is mostly in the next bill that he's going to be having, and what they call the infrastructure bill. So that's the next bill that they're going to be working on. And we don't know everything that's going to be inside that bill. It's going to be mixed of different kind of things and stuff like that. So, and also too, we also have to find out if there's even going to be another stimulus check in that package. To me, it's a 50-50 chance. It might be and it might not. I'm not too sure how they're going to work that in there. If they're going to work it in there, how much it's going to be, and who's going to get it and stuff like that, because that bill is not even thought of right now. They just finished passing that new bill today. It's going to be a big celebration on television probably tomorrow, And then when Biden goes and signs it, it's going to be a media blitz all over that, showing him what he did and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be good for him. At least his name is going to be on those checks. And boom, hopefully, maybe sometime, maybe in the middle of the week of next week, we should be able to get those checks dropped into our accounts. And then probably maybe by Friday, the ones that are getting mailed out will get mailed out probably by Friday. So we will have to see, because they haven't said anything how fast the checks will go out and stuff like that yet. And then also another good thing is that with the PPP loan, remember, it's open for another 3 months. So like I said, if you have any type of side hustle, I mean anything, you drive a cab, you do Uber, you do Uber Eats, eBay, Amazon, any of that type of stuff that you do on the side, come on top of what you work, that is what they call a side hustle. You can qualify to get $1,000 or $1,000 for each employee that you have underneath that loan. And this is free money. This is money that you do not have to go and pay back. So jump on that as fast as you can, get it done, get that paperwork in there. And it's not hard to do the paperwork. I mean, you can go to PayPal's doing it now. A lot of companies are doing it where they can go to your bank, they will go and do it for you for free and stuff like that to see if you qualify for it and all that. I mean, jump on this very, very, very quickly, because like I said, it's going to be open for another 3 months, and after that, I doubt if we're going to see this again. So just make sure you do this. And it kind of sucks. It might be in the next bill, guys, about the college forgiveness program, where they will forgive, $10,000 or whatever of your student loan. But for right now, there is nothing in this new bill that goes and turns around and shows you anything that deals with that. Like Biden was saying in his bill that he was going to go and help the college kids out and stuff like that with the student loan. But unfortunately, in this bill, there was nothing in it. So, and then he also talked about the SSI and SSDI getting an extra $200 boost. That's not going to happen in this bill. It might happen in the next one. We don't know yet. So, but we should be all excited that we finally got a bill that's passed. We're finally getting our money next week. So guys, big thumbs up, big thumbs up. So we all should be happy about that. So beyond that point, that is all for the news now that I have. I'm working on another video about those tax breaks that I was telling you about, that dealing with this year's tax break and next year's tax break that you will get for your kids, because it ranges differently. Like I think this year is $2,000. Next year I think it's going to be $3,000. So I'm going to figure that out and stuff like that when I look into it more. But beyond that point, this is the end of this video here. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to let you know about future videos I got coming out with. And if you want to support my page, my Patreon page and my PayPal donation page is linked below, and also in the corner of my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it, guys. And as you can see behind me, I'm already up to 1,039 subscribers. It just blows my mind. Thank you guys so much out there for subscribing, being with me, watching my videos, leaving me all the comments. I greatly appreciate it so much. I really, really do. Thank you very much, guys. But right now, thank you very much. Till the next video.